So I'm gonna show you the quickest way to quickly style your hair on a blowout that already exists. So this has been my go-to style for when I am not ready to wash my hair and go through the blowout process again, but I need to style it without putting too much heat on it, and I need something fast. So this is what we're gonna do together. It's gonna be quick and easy. Anybody can do this tutorial. If you don't have a hot brush like this, there's no air in it, it's just a heated brush. You could use a curling iron instead. Just follow the method, but use an iron. So I did get my hair done and she didn't put any heat protectant in it when she blew it out. So usually I would prefer a heat protectant spray, but this time around I'm just gonna have to use a little bit of this, and I'm just gonna concentrate it in the ends because we're not gonna do too much to the top of the hair, which is the beauty in this style. This is like the perfect blowout brush look. And I always roll my eyes when I see the TikToks about the blowout brush, but let me tell you, the wavy talk, I don't know if the new one is better. I prefer this one. I just got this and I have both. This is so much better than the wavy talk because it doesn't snag the hair. Maybe the new wavy talk is good, I don't know. Just gonna brush that product through the hair. Let it dry down a little bit, and we're gonna start on the front of the hair, which is going to be very, very minimal. All you guys need are a blowout brush or irons. You need clips and you need rollers. These are the Kitsch Rollers and they come in different sizes. I like different sizes for different parts of the hair. So we're gonna start out with just the two front pieces, and that's the only part of hair we're gonna style at the top. And I'm just gonna take my brush, which has been preheated and it's quite hot, and I'm gonna roll it up like this so that I can get some volume and some shape going, and then I'm gonna go ahead and twist the ends into a nice little curly flip. And if you want more of a curl, you can hold it like an iron for a second. These brushes are really good for that. And then don't let the hair cool down. Roll it up right away. And you can do more if you want, but I like to do minimal heat styling on my front pieces because my hair is so fragile. Now you must clip this. If you don't pin this in place, it's gonna fall out, and you need the pins for the second half of the look too. Now we're gonna do the same, and we're gonna roll this, but we're gonna roll it this way because I like a Marilyn vibe, right? So I'm going to curl and heat style the hair back like this so that I get this big front piece that's pretty dramatic. And then we're going to just focus on that end flip, roll it all the way up to the beginning to get some volume here. Let it sit for a sec. It's just like an iron, to be honest. And then we'll just go ahead and hit it one more time. Now, don't let the hair cool down. If the hair starts to cool down, heat it up again. Do it again, because you need the hair to cool in this specific shape, okay? And I want this tall piece. I want a little height there. It's a little bit of like a Jimmy Neutron vibe, let's be honest. But I'm telling you, I did this last night. It was hot. These I just leave alone. My hair's so fragile, it just was bleached, like just very recently. So that's the only front part I'm gonna do. Now we're gonna do the ends. And you guys, I'm telling you, it's so simple. If you want more hold, you can take smaller pieces. But the other day I did this in only 4 sections and it worked honestly great. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna roll your hair in to your brush, and then you're just gonna flip the ends out. Flip, flip, flip. You're gonna go over that piece again and again. Because it's a brush, not a curling iron, oh, that's cute. You have to hit it multiple times to get a flip, and then quickly, again, while the hair is still warm, you're gonna roll that ish up. And the most important, pin it. And you're gonna wanna pin it from the bottom of the section so that it holds it up. If you pin it from the top, it'll unravel a little bit. And let's do this last part. We could probably do this in 2 sections. This is the lazy girl hairstyle, and I'm telling you, so good for when you're like not planning on going out, it's Saturday, and then you get like a last minute invite, your hair's kind of scraggly. It's like not exactly styled, but you can't wash it in time. Or your blowout curl is gone. That's always my problem, is that my blowout curl will be gone by like day 3 or 4. And so then I'll need to do this. And it also works on hair that's not really styled. Like if you don't have a blowout, but you have straight hair, even better, because you can just do this over it. Now my sections are a little messy. You could do this better than me, but I'm telling you, it'll still work. I'm gonna take a big clip for this, but it's literally such an unserious hairstyle and this method works so well. Now if you put a smaller roller, you're gonna get a tighter curl. Since these are more front pieces, we're gonna go ahead and roll these separate to get some drama. Why not? And you guys need to use a cream heat protectant. During your blowouts, the best one in my opinion that's super protective is the Kerastase Nutritive. Now I know that it's like $50, it's expensive, but my bottle lasted me last time. I wanna say it lasted a year. I purchased it once per year. Bottle's big. And this will help your hair stay healthy along with regular trims. That's also super important. Last piece on this side, roll, 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 roll it. Bitch, roll it. And look at that flip. It's so cute. And there we go. Now we'll do this side. I'm gonna grab a couple more rollers. I'm running low. Get a good brush and then start making your sections as a starter, and we're gonna do the exact same thing. Flip the ends to the gods. Flip, 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 flip. And to be honest, my hair is really slippy because I had my friend do my blowout when she did my roots, and she really gets in there. So my hair's kind of slipping out of this. Usually it grips a little bit better, and we'll pin that in place and move it back. Now, the thing about roller setting, anytime you use a pin curl, a roller, whatever it is, you wanna leave it in as long as possible until the hair is cold. Cold. You can do a cool shot, stick your head in the freezer, whatever. The curls need to cool in this position, and the longer you have them in this position, the better the hold. But the last couple times I've done this style, I've only left them in for 10 minutes. The hair looked good all night. You lose a little bit of the flip, so if you have the time, leave it in. We'll do these 2 pieces separate. The dog underneath me was left alone, and she cries when she's alone. She's literally fine though. She's just not used to being alone. And she doesn't usually get left alone, you know? She's like a senior. She's a senior. Okay, flip. Pin. Now last piece, and I'm gonna use this little guy because that's what I've got left. And this is a great style to do when you have somewhere to be quickly and it's just like a one-day event. It's not gonna last forever because we're using a hot brush. If you use a curling iron, the flip will last longer. But I want the smallest amount of heat on this hair, and I really am concerned about maintaining the health of my hair with all the bleaching that I do. So it's like the ends, it's okay for me to heat it up every now and again, but I can't be heating my whole head like this. The hair won't survive. There's a little piece fell out, whatever. Okay, now they're all in and now we wait. So go get dressed, do your makeup. My makeup's already done, so I'm just gonna go chill on the couch and we'll be back in 10, 20 minutes. However long you have would be ideal. So we'll be right back. She's back. Is it just me or did the lighting change? It got brighter outside. Let's take these out. I'm gonna try to take them out in the order that I put them in, besides the front pieces. So I'm gonna start over on this side because I think I started here. I could be wrong. Also, there's a little background noise. I have an air fryer going, but look at that flip. It's so cute. It makes me feel kind of like on a 50s vibe, or like Martha May, Hoovier, something kind of silly. You know how they're going in different directions? That's so cute. And now let's pull this guy out. Oh yeah. I love a little hair flip. Now, it seems like I lost a clip somewhere. This one, the clip is no more, but look at that. This never gets old. I really like this process because it's very satisfying. Like some hairstyles, you take them out of the rollers and it's like not satisfying. It looks like a frizzy mess because rollers are a little frizzy as they are. I don't know what it is about them. It's Velcro to the hair. It's a little frizzy, right? But this is always very satisfying. If you like hairspray and product and stuff, go to town. I don't use sprays because I find that it just weighs my hair down. I have a lot of hair, but the strands itself aren't super thick, so. This is the last one besides the tops. Cute. Cutie. Now let's take the tops down. We'll pull the pins out first. And we'll start over here. And for me, the top is like, it's nothing crazy, but you can do more if you like. I just like a little height. You see how we got a little root here? And if my hair was dirty, I'd spray some dry shampoo in it and try to get a little even more height from it, but I'm gonna leave the product out this time around because I really want a fresh, clean looking head of hair for my trip. But let me show you how the back looks. And the side. We'll give it a little brush at the root. My hairdresser was kind of in a hurry because I had an appointment. So she didn't get all my wave out, but that's okay. And then this is how it looks. It's like old money bombshell blowout without having to do all the crazy steps. If you could just dry your hair and then start doing this, like what even happened here? We have volume through this front piece. You could do this too if you like. You could put half up, half down. This is a super cute and effective, quick hairstyle. This is it. So easy, is it not? Let me know what you think about this tutorial in the comments down below, and I'll see you for the next one.